when you look at that saves percentage of 9-2-4. We're set to go. Here, the first of two at 3M Arena at Mariucci. And the Long Island Hendrickson to Zemer to Paulson. Back to Zemer. Lets it go. That was blocked. And then it deflects off a Long Island defender and right over the shoulder of Duras and in. It's better to be lucky than good. And that one definitely is one the Gophers will take.
And a weird one for I think is one of the most pure goal scorers on this team. Brody Zemer gets the first try blocked, funneling it out in front for his teammate. I believe that was earmarked for Eric Paulson, and it goes off the inside of the knee of Sharks.
Really look physically stronger than the Sharks early on. Gruba walks right in front, follow up by Mooney, and Duras turns that away. But have you noticed that? It seems like Minnesota's trying to be more physical than...
I think about, of course, where my brain goes, Luca DePasquo right now, as he's 3 shots over halfway through the first period. These are really, really tough games for a guy like him to play, and that's why. Right there, Brett Rylance, who we highlighted as being a dangerous player on the Sharks, comes down, and all of a sudden his first real shot 12 minutes into this game. Mini breakaway, not quite, but a really nice in-tight chance, as you can see, just burns wide. Look at a little off his angle there, and Rylance finds the back of the net for his 5th of the year.
Ooh, great shot.
Rush chances coming back the other way. Can't get 3 forwards low in the offensive zone. You know, hoping to start piling on the goals.
And turning it over like that. Dangerous opportunity. But he already has made an impact here on this team. Quick face-off, blocker save by DePasquo. Oh, that was blocked. And he's knocked off the puck in behind by Dangos. Other way, Brennan Nelson takes it to the corner. Double team there. Nelson still after it. Great pass, puts it right in front. DePasquo the save, rebound, they bang away at it, and it's in. It's knocked in over the line. Brennan Nelson should get credit. And the Sharks have bitten the Gophers for 2 quick late in the first period.
What a tremendous find here. Between the legs pass by Brennan Nelson, plants himself in front of the net. We got 4 Gophers in front. No one decided to take Brennan Nelson out of the play or pick up his stick. And the Sharks get 3 whacks at it. DePasquo's up to the task for the first 2. But then the third one takes kind of a weird hop.
On the back wall, Lambert brings it back to the point. Puts it off, long shot. Booted to the corner by Duras. Gophers come out of the...
Even if that was a slightly weak call.
So now Long Island goes to the power play as their penalty is over. Long shot, blocked out front as Kinch let it go. Kinch gets it back again. Drops it back to Powell. On the far side, shot and a goal through the traffic. And Sixten Generjo gets the goal from distance.
You can see here, Generjo gets it here on the wing, eventually across the ice, and decent amount of traffic right at the right time there. You can see that the Long Island player, Anthony Lucarelli, just skating in front of Luke. No one's feeling very good on that bench right now, I can tell you that.
Here's Paulson, puts it in front, Zemer, rebound! Oh, what a save on Hendrickson by Duras, and he slams into the end wall after getting that shot on goal. Now, Sharks control. DePasquo makes the stick save from a sharp angle. The rebound chipped around to the near side. Hendrickson, he huge pad save, and then it goes in at the other end. DePasquo misplays it, and from one end to the other. Save of the game, and there's no doubt here the save of the game.
No, and Ash Paulson did a fantastic job freezing him on that initial fake, and wow, what a turn of events. Here it is. See Paulson, great chance off the turnover in front, just not able to wait Duras out. And then a shot from,
Actually,
should be an assist to Duras.
Yes, yes, because he saved that whole situation. Could have been a bounce it. Gives to Middlestad. Back to the point. Thomas drives one right on. Duras a save, rebound, and he stops that as well. Middlestad boots it back in deep. Now Dangus knocked down in the wall. In behind. Gophers control. Ludke shot right on, it's in! It deflects off Moore and goes in! And the Gophers are back within 2.
Stick on puck, a little bit of redirection. I was wondering here if this might be Heil. Doesn't look like it from that angle, but I know Brendan Riley is looking up at the big screen and trying to buy himself some time. Whether he wants to challenge this goal or not, doesn't look like he is. And 2, I'm stating the obvious, a lot easier to come back from than
Zemer steals. Here's Zemer.
going to do is maintain possession. As I say that, a great A chance.
Rylands had that opportunity. Centering pass in front, they score. And now it is 5-2 as Dylan Kinch buries that one.
Yep, and as I was saying, they weren't going to go for offense. Sixton Yennershow finds Dylan Kinch all out front. No one picking him up as both D were go on a heater to end the year and go effectively win out against their.
Well, when you play a program like, and these are the type of games where you have to really put your foot on your opponent and not let them breathe, and instead it's Long Island suffocating the Gophers.
Defender Nick Bernardo on the back door again, unprotected. And yeah, this one's going to sting for the Gophers. This is not going to feel good, and it shouldn't feel good. There's going to be probably a pretty gruesome video session, if I had to guess, tomorrow.
But the damage is done here for the Gophers. Time now to look at the PNC assist of the game. 5 seconds left till Long Island, perhaps their greatest